as many as received him, to them gave he power to become the sons of God, even to them that believe on his name.
There's a message in the Bible, it's a message clear and true, that the Son of God became the Son of Man. Born in Bethlehem, that glorious night, he came to earth to die, but he rose again and made salvation's plan. The mystery of Christmas, my Lord left heaven above, to die for me on Calvary, what wondrous love. Miraculous and wonderful, my God became a man, and Jesus Christ was sacrificed, the mystery of Christmas. Yea, Lord, we greet thee, for this happy morning. Jesus, to thee be all glory given. Word of the Father, now in flesh appearing. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the Lord. The mystery of Christmas, my Lord left heaven above, to die for me on Calvary, what wondrous love. Miraculous and wonderful, my God became a man, and Jesus Christ was sacrificed, he died for me on Calvary, the mystery of Christmas, the mystery of Christmas, what wondrous love.
What was wrong with the shoes?
What, Felicia? What? I like the polish.
I thought the white shoes looked nice on her. We have several other pairs of white shoes if you want to try another pair. After all, Christmas is only a few days away.
Polish doesn't need any more fresh shoes. Mom, I can't reach it.
She's tipping the rack.
We would look at your sneakers, but you don't carry any of the newer styles.
Watch it!
Angel, oh! Honey, are you all right? That could have killed her. You need to secure your rack.
They aren't meant to be climbed on, ma'am.
My arms hurt. My feet hurt. I hate this store. I know, honey. We won't ever come here again.
Does she need some ice? I have some in the back room.
No, thank you. And we'll be leaving now. We'll be shopping at the mall from now on. Even if my mother did bring me here when I was a little girl, that tradition is over.
I can understand why Mr. Scrooge said, "Ah, humbug."
Kids have no respect today. Bah, bah, humbug. Good they are in every way. Bah, bah, humbug.
play. How can anyone make any money around here if all people do is return things? What am I, Walmart?
Excuse me, do you have any sneakers? My daughter Jill needs some and
No, I don't have any sneakers. I have lots of shoes. Good old honest shoes. If you want sneakers, I suggest you go down to
the mall.
Angela. I didn't expect to see you here this soon.
We made really good time from Knoxville. It's so good to see you, Dad.
And how's my granddaughter? Ready to graduate in a couple of months?
Merry Christmas, Grandpa. Jill, run out to the corporate grandpa's next.
Some bratty little girl knocked over my display here.
How are you holding up, Dad?
I'm doing fine.
So business hasn't been very good?
It's been all right. I'm doing fine. Everybody wants sneakers, but I'm doing fine. Been in business for 45 years, and I'm looking forward to 50.
I was thinking on the way up here today, but first time I brought John here, he loved your store.
He was a man who knew good footwear when he saw it. He can smell the difference between real leather and that synthetic junk. I miss him.
So do I.
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. I shouldn't have said anything.
No, I brought him up. I want to talk about him. Dad.
Here they are, Grandpa, all of our old National Geographic magazines.
That's wonderful, Jill. Hey, take them and put them in the back on my desk. Do you remember where that is?
Of course I do.
Honey, what is it you wanted to say?
It's been a year since John died. Last December, I tried to ask you then about your soul, but you wouldn't.
I told you then. I don't need any help with my soul. Besides, we really shouldn't talk when Jill can hear us.
Daddy, Jill's fine. She's accepted John's death. She knows he's in heaven.
No one can know that. When we die, it's all up for grabs. Who knows what happens? That's what I believe.
I don't think you do. You talk like that your whole life. But God is real. And Christmas celebrates the day he came to us to walk among us. Dad, please listen. John died on Christmas Day.
We hear about this again.
And you told me that a loving God would never keep a good man like John, especially on Christmas Day.
I see what this is about. You came to preach to me. If I wanted that, I could go down to the church in the corner and listen to them tonight.
But God puts him on something good.
Grandpa, the man from the phone, he says he's the mayor and he needs to talk with you.
He's a salesman, not the mayor. Tell him to stop calling me.